So let me set the scene. I live in China. I've been living here since 2015 and none of my family members have ever come to visit me. So what's happening? Nicole is coming. Now who's Nicole? Nicole is, she's family now. My brother and her, that ended. They have 2 sons together and they're my darling nephews. But Nicole's here in China and I'm gonna see her. But first, we're gonna go to Hong Kong. Then we're gonna come back to China, to my city. I'm gonna show around a bit. And next we're gonna go to Shanghai, which is funny because in Shanghai, I just happen to have a conference that I have to go to at that point in time, and she gets to come along. So I hope you all enjoy this series. It was supposed to be 1 hour and 45 minutes long, and I was like, how about I spare you guys and make it 30 minutes long? So let me know which one you prefer, if you prefer shorter videos or just one long video where you see the whole adventure from start to finish. Come with me. I am going to meet up with Nicole in Hong Kong. So come with me to Hong Kong for the weekend. So right now it's Friday. I'm in China right now. I just left work and I have to go catch the train to Hong Kong. So this train, it goes directly into Hong Kong from China. So I'm leaving China mainland and I'm going to Hong Kong for a bit. But I wanted you to join me on this trip. So I know I'm going to start vlogging now. I do not vlog anything in China, so it's it'll be nice to just take you guys along with me to enjoy what it's like, what the vibe is, where I live. A lot of people have questions of what it's like living in China, what it's like to be here in China, so an idea as to what's up. So right now I'm in a taxi. The driver is actually quite nice. He picked up my bags for me and helped me to get into the taxi, and now we're on our way to the train station. So I'm gonna try to document as much of this as I can, so you can see, have an idea of, you know, how daily life is here for me. At the train station, so yeah, thankfully there was not much traffic. It's Friday evening, so I honestly thought it would have been a lot more people. You can actually, let me show you guys. People are lining up for what? Oh, it's a school. It's a primary school. So in China, a lot of the parents and grandparents especially, they just come and stand outside and yeah, they're just waiting to collect their kids. I mean, back in Trinidad they do that too, so but I don't know, I feel like in China I just feel like it's way more parents standing up outside to collect their kids. It's normal in schools, I guess, in primary schools. I don't know why, I think it's quite different here. At the train station. So that's the train station. The driver's gonna let me out here. Sure, we're right. Shishir. So this is what the outside of train stations look like. Most of them in China. Okay, not just this one. But let's go inside find out where we have to board our trains. What the outside of the train station looks like. It's such a beautiful day today, as you can see. My bag's through. So here I am at the train station. If you ever wanted to see what a train station looks like in China, here you go. Maybe I have some time, I can go up and show you guys from above what it looks like. But today's actually quite busy, it's Friday. Okay, it looks way more crowded from downstairs. But those are people down there. People down there are lining up to go into the trains. And then you can go. You can go over there and get a massage. You can come get a massage while you're here waiting. So my train is over there. Let's go to Hong Kong, guys. Or should we get a massage first? We can get a massage. I don't want to sit by so many people. So many people over here getting massages. Your chair could recline all the way over there. Or no. There's no time for a massage because our train is about to board. And I'm going to go, I'm going to board the train and I'll try, as I said, I will try to document as much as I can. Yeah. Sorry? So you scan your passport here. My carriage is right here, actually. This is the train. There's another one going here. Alright, so now you can say you saw a bullet train in China. So let's go in and see what's up. Seats 3A, so I'm right here. This is the train. I'll be honest, I'm not sitting in the right seat. I need some space. Let me show you where I should be sitting. Right behind. I should be sitting behind there. Oops, I'm in some other seat. I do already have. So I have one from a previous visit, but I want to top it up, so let me see if I can figure that out. So I'm going to get a taxi. I do not recommend this though, just like that. So these are the taxis. Hong Kong taxi we go. I talked about not taking a taxi in Hong Kong because it's actually quite pricey, especially when you compare it to maybe the subway or the bus in Hong Kong. I mean, just like in any city, well, it's any city in China, taxi compared to the subway or metro, and the bus is always going to be more expensive if you take a taxi, right? I just wanted to clarify that and so why I talked about that in the video. Okay, I like to take metro or bus or bicycle. But today I have a suitcase. I know it's only a weekend, but I have a suitcase. And I don't have a lot of time. But I can't wait to show you guys where I'm going. It's really beautiful. To Hong Kong Island. But there was, remember, this is a short weekend. I don't have a lot of time. Nicole had already been there in Hong Kong for maybe quite a few hours. I think she arrived since 3 p.m, 4 p.m. I remember I left work and I didn't get into Hong Kong until maybe after 9 p.m. I think it was 9:30 p.m. And we didn't have a lot of time, so I had to really try to maximize my time. Took a quick, well, not a quick taxi, but I had to grab a taxi. Thing about Hong Kong, you need cash. Cash is probably better in Hong Kong, I think. So the taxi driver was trying to help me find an ATM to get cash out, which was, I think he was taking me for a ride basically so he can make some more money, but it's fine. I eventually got that sorted. Nicole is finally in Hong Kong with me. Show us bus mask. Trying to see. But we're here finally. Finally. After how many?
9 years.
Yeah. 9 years. I've been in China 9 years. And when you see her crash into me, like she sent this, I'll post a video. She sent a video from Instagram. She's like, I'm gonna do exactly this when I see you. And then she did it. She literally ran into me and knocked everything over. Like she crashed into me when she saw me. But it was really nice to see her, really good to see her because I have not seen her. Well, I did see her earlier in the year in Malaysia. I don't know if I'll post that yet because I don't think I vlogged. I have not been vlogging, guys. I've just been living my life like normal. I have pictures, yes, but not a lot of video and stuff. So, but it would be nice to post some of Malaysia as well. Malaysia is quite beautiful too.
So mostly for the light drinking. Okay. Yeah, a lot of foreigners.
You said light drinking?
Light drinking. Yeah, so she's not going there because I prefer lightweight.
One thing I will say, I have been to Hong Kong quite a few times, but what I'm loving about the way I'm traveling this year, I said it was like about a year ago, I intentionally said I was intentional about my travel. I want to be more intentional, and when I started to travel solo in 2017, I found that I loved it, I enjoyed it, but especially since the panorama in 2020, I feel, or 2019, I feel like I crave traveling with people now. So it's funny, I asked the universe for something and it's been showing up quite consistently. Whenever I'm traveling now, there's almost always someone with me. Almost always. Which is quite good. So I've been able to travel with friends, family, especially this year 2024. It's been quite fun to see how much saying that statement changed the way that things have been showing up. We're taking the elevators, going up.
You can come back.
And we're still going up. Where are we now? Where are we? though? Would wear.
10 more minutes.
Say cheese! Say cheese! Somebody!
Eat food from in a place that has
Where? At 12:15 in the night? Where?
that has running water.
Where? That place had running water
no, I didn't
and
see
garbage
that.
outside. Go with her little coins.
Like a girlie.
Trying to take the. Oh, sorry, I was on your boobs. Sorry. So sorry.
These people waiting before us.
Sorry. Oh, snap, there's a line. Oh my. Walking to get onto the bus. Nicole, have some behavior, please.
Hello, we want to go one stop. Do you know how much it is? What is saying?
It's 8. Put 10. Throw a 10 in.
You have a 10 in there?
Was too bougie for public transport, but here we are on public transport.
Very too good for public transport.
On the bus.
I much prefer the very low taxis.
Look at Nicole navigating this place like if she's been here a while. So we're going up to, where's the sign? Go to the Peak Tram and the line, boys and girls. I cannot. So we're gonna do something else, go to a temple, and we'll be right back. Where's Nicole? I've lost Nicole. Let's see. Stop! This is Nicole trying to get directions right now. I am now though. There's a little greenery out here trying to enjoy. What are we trying to enjoy, Nicole?
Walk. We are walking. Where we walking to? It's a temple.
Which was the name of the temple?
Manmo Temple.
Manpo.
Is that M?
It goes like F these names, okay? Moving along. Say, ooh, cake. Let's find it. This is where we're at. I think it's a prison. Or used to be.
Okay, let's sit for 2 minutes. Hold on.
Alright, where to next, Nicole, the navigator? Next. Nicole doesn't know how to read maps, but it's okay. We got this.
You don't need to have every skill in the
This is a little bit of Hong Kong here.
5 minutes. You know how long we walking? 8-minute journey. Yeah, like 2 hours.
The navigation said how many minutes?
17.
17 minutes. It's been 17 hours at this point.
An hour and a half.
The mural behind you, though. Come on, Nicole. Nicole face. Like, guys, we're walking. Up the stairs we go. So many people. Oh, wow. So this is the menu here. What shall we get? I want food. Real food. This is the crowd right now. Oh my god. It seems like it's a hot spot, man. Everybody wants to eat here. What? What? How's the chopsticks going, Nicole?
Right, okay, they still bringing food?
I think they were laughing at some point, right?
They were having a conversation with eyes. They weren't?
They were speaking another language. They were... Yeah. You're gonna cross it. Oh, this is so pretty. Ice cream. This is milk tea. You want milk tea? Look at me. That's nice. That's such a nice picture. Hey, what? Lan Fong Hotel.
That's the thing you should do.
I can't imagine the
really
price.
posh hotels.
Like-
Just walk around the lobby, take pictures like you were in that hotel.
The breeze here is divine. Yeah, you did get a really good weather. Oh, I missed the whole. Oh, and there's a whole bin right there. Nicole, say, see that conversation we just had about. Oh snap! I was still recording. Oh god. Now Nicole is trying to make me into a fatty.
What? Me? You went to
Ice
the
cream
restaurant
and ting.
ordered everything on the menu. Yeah? How would
I tried. Ice cream. Ice cream. Okay. This is what Hong Kong looks like in the day.
Go on the side. Oh, look at it.
That is beautiful, actually.
What's your steps?
That is crazy. Massive. So we're just roaming around. We're going to, oh my god, my stomach is so full. There's more ice cream. More lines. People always lining up here for everything. Almost lost my arm there.
But don't need to go there because
There's so much jewelry and bags and all the malls, all the things. It's like a market, but in the day. Oh, you saw that on the list of things to do? Oh God, oh God, oh God. Lady, come on the road, get out of the road, lady. Oh God, where's she? Yeah. What? Ooh wee. We're all trying to get on this thing. Apparently over here is where we should be. Isn't this up? This is the highest. This is the top. Oh. It didn't start yet. I hear some light show. And the whole of Hong Kong is here too. Just before I may not say it on camera.
Not just record that.
It's time for food and toilet. We are going to look for food now because the light show was a bust. You saw the video that I'm about to post in the vlog that I put a post on my channel. You know how many videos I have to post? Anyways, I'll be better. Okay.
After food,
Yeah.
a toilet.
Ooh, it's lounging. Nicole's happy. Nicole, you're happy. Lounging. Yes, I got Nicole to take the metro, take the subway in Hong Kong.
I'm tired and she wouldn't let me go to bed.
Not my fault. She wanna play young gal. Young chicken.
I can't even pretend to be awake.
She goes like I'm tired. Trick. Here it is. We wanna go to Central in Hong Kong. Well, she's tall. Whoa. Now, the street that you see us at right now is called Lan Kwai Fong. It's actually quite popular, and there's a lot of history behind it. So, but it's also now like a party street where a lot of people, young people, middle-aged, and different ages, there are different bars along the street, and you can pick and choose the bar that you want to hang at. There's tons of music, beautiful vibe. Over the years, I've found that it seems to be not as crowded as it used to be, but a lot of people from Hong Kong have left, especially since the panorama. And it's not as vibrant as it's not as populated as I remember it being when I first visited in 2016. That was the first time I went to Hong Kong, and I've been back quite a few times, but yeah, it's just not the same like it used to be, you know. And a lot of foreigners aren't in Hong Kong anymore, and that's generally the vibe there.
Two in Hong Kong now.
I can't believe you're in the shenanigans too. This is what people look like. Yeah, guys. So now we're in Hong Kong again. Still, last day. We're going to Lantau Island this time. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say, guys. Who these guys I'm talking to? I don't know. Who am I talking to? I don't know. I'm talking to people, random people on the internet.
Lining up for something. Where are you lining?
Now we're waiting. We're gonna do the cable car, and I'm over it. I can't do this no more. This is the line. Do you see that line? That's the line. That's this right here to get to the cable car. Do you see it?
We have been in 4 different lines. A line for the bus. Then a line.
Wrong line.
Then a line to get to the cable car.
No, a line for a ticket.
No, we were in this line first, wrong line.
Oh, yeah.
Then line for the ticket. Then line to come back on the cable car.
How many more lines shall we be in? Just to get to the big Buddha. But you know what? It's gonna be worth it, Nicole.
It's gonna be waiting.
Nicole's doing her.
And turn around and come all the way back.
Nicole's doing her Eat, Pray, Love tour.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that was video, my bad. Oh, we're in cable car. Finally. It's okay to have 2. Look down, Nicole. Nicole. So pretty.
For the Victoria Peak, you have to take the cable car or something like
You
this?
can.
You took a tram, right?
She took the tram, yeah.
For the peak, so you can do lots of things. I took a taxi up,
A taxi up, okay.
and then I took the cable cars down.
Ah.
First time, yeah. This is my first time in China, and then obviously to Hong Kong.
Emperor. Did you get to, what about Macau? Were you guys considering Macau?
No, we didn't consider Macau. Do you think we should?
You have time?
Esa pista es muy... ¿No?
Yo pensaba que el Buda era un puto gordo.
Es que hay muchas Buda, güey. Buda es un título.
The Big Buddha, sí, efectivamente. The Big Buddha, the Majestic Buddha.
Luck, health, fortune. Oh, let's go on this side for him. Come. There's peace, happiness. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants peace. Nobody wants. It sounds like they don't want peace. Come get some peace. We're going up there, guys. Let's see if we can do it fast. We're running out of time. There we go. We're gonna see the Buddha. Nicole's like, I don't care. That's where we're going. How many steps? 1,000 steps? Nicole. Halfway. Let's go. Buddha's behind us. Looking like a tourist. Looking like a tourist. It's in front of the Buddha, so we have to find in front of the Buddha.
Oh, they go great. Great.
Oh, yes. Seriously. What not real people here. Look at people. Look at people. Hola. Hello. Look at you making friends all over the place. I know. Right here, Nicole. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that was my perfect shot. Right here, another one. Oh, no. Nice. Oh, say bye-bye to the Buddha. Aww, look at you with your Buddha. We're inside the temple, near to the Buddha, Tien Tien Buddha. Oh, these are the temple grounds. So beautiful. We could spend all day here. Do we have all day? No, we don't. It's gonna be here a short time. Look at the intricate designs. Awesome. Yeah, she in a nice spot. Oh, hey, you want to make a video? Big friends from Taiwan. Taipei?
I wondered if that is the building that had the screen in the night. Is that it?
No, we on the other side. We on the other side. Remember, we took a 30-minute subway ride. We took a 30-minute. Bye, Hong Kong. Nicole had an amazing time.
I did. Very much so. I lost 10 pounds. I wish, but no.
Hold on, walking. As I said, we had a very short time in Hong Kong, and we had to take a train back to my city. So that's what you see at the end of the video. You see a video where we actually had, I didn't take video of any of it, but Nicole and I did not sit together because I booked how I booked the train tickets. I was supposed to book them seats right next to each other, and I messed that up. It was my fault. But what we're laughing at in the end there is that I sent her a voice note and she played it loud. And I'm sorry, y'all, whenever you get a voice note from me, you never know what you're gonna get. So you have to always listen with headphones. My voice notes are chaotic, and I mean, thankfully, most likely, no, we came from Hong Kong, so a lot of people can speak English actually. They probably understood what I was telling her. But what I read is I told her, I can't even remember now. It was chaotic. And poor girl, she was embarrassed by the time she got off the train. Yeah. But this was a really great trip. I loved it, and stay tuned for more. Nicole's finally in my city, finally. You look disheveled.
He texted me to tell me where to meet you. I played this message loud for people to hear.
I knew it. Here we are, we're in my city. Finally, after a million-hour train ride. That was like going from London to Manchester. What? I thought it was 4 hours. Why did I think it was more? Oh, not bad. Anyways, okay, so we're here. Hong Kong's over. We're out. See you later.